In this short meditation, I will show you how to do a walking meditation, and I will show it in a very beautiful landscape. Here in Denmark, in Scandinavia, all in all, we have had a lot of snow this year. And if you haven't tried before, or even heard the sound of feet in snow, this could be an experience in itself. But let me demonstrate to you how to do this kind of walking, very, very mindful meditation. So your feet are very, very slowly moving. And it is, a matter of really getting a good contact with foot to ground. That is the whole aspect of this mindful walking meditation. So we are not so interested in getting somewhere in a hurry. Sometimes we are, but not in this meditation. This meditation is about feeling and sensing the ground under your feet. And as you can hear, this frosty snow under my feet has a very special way of grounding the whole aspect of walking in a meditation. We call it knirke, which is a very sound close word, because this is how it sounds. I will be quiet for a moment so you can really hear it. And if you live somewhere where you have never heard feet or footsteps in snow, this is probably very new for you. But the thing is, you can compare it to if you were walking in a lot of salt. Not that we do that a lot, but it could be the same sound. But the feeling is the most important here. The feeling of, you can see I touch with my heel first, and then I slowly roll over my foot. And that gives this very stable, very grounded kind of walking, which is very, very grounding. So my invitation to you is to try it. Even better if you're in a hot country, bare feet, and you can walk in sand or you can walk in grass, but wherever you really have the feeling and the sense of nature under your feet. That is the trick and the way to stabilize your whole nervous system. And it doesn't have to take a long time. You can go for 5-10 minutes. Doesn't take much longer. I wouldn't recommend to do it if you have a pet, your dog, because that is a little disturbing. You have to be by yourself or with someone else who is also doing mindful walking meditation. But really take it with you as an inspiration of how slow we can put one foot in front of the other. It doesn't have to be super fast always. And the contrast to when we are hurrying, which is part of life, is very big and very healthy, because you're not always in a hurry. You have time sometimes, and you use that time to slow yourself down and really find a good rhythm with your feet. You can see the space between my steps are not very big, and that is also part of the technique. So it takes a little time to find the best rhythm for you, but go and practice somewhere where you can be at peace, not be disturbed, and simply play around with it. And gradually you will feel this calming effect spread in your body, and you have this very nice effect a long, long time after when you come home. So that was all for today, and I really wish you a wonderful day. thank you for staying with me here on this walk in the Scandinavian snow.